At least the Vikings who are going crazy are not that big a problem in the tech department. No, I don't think that would be a good plan. There's more Armenian here. But what is true is that I am going to need both a navy and an air force. So it's a good thing we got all those money, wonders and policies. Get food into Beshbalik. Because it just is that important to me. Nine turns to grow. Well, maybe not then. Having about 6 or 7 submarines should be good enough to stop the Vikings, so that is something to keep in mind. And I do not have spare iron for that boat. That is quite annoying. But I will buy a privateer. It should be possible to win with this empire. That's not the point. Might even be able to win culture, but I don't like doing culture without going for it. It's a very annoying victory to accidentally win or try to win, because it can go wrong quite easily, and that's because it requires a tech path that is just very different from what you normally need. Let's just find ourselves a city-state with iron. No iron. Nothing yet. They have iron. Interesting. Why not just upgrade this guy? I'm sometimes just an idiot. Louvre has been built. I would wager that I can get a porcelain tower though. Doesn't look like anyone else is actually going for it for now.
안녕하시오.
We have that.
하여.
We have extra coal.
동지여, 우리는 상의해야 할 것이
Well,
많고
wait.
서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
That might not be the best plan. No, let's not do that, shall we? Yep, it's fine. Let's chop that too. Yeah, I forgot to switch out. So to get the specialists. But I'll do that now. Should not take turns off the porcelain tower, I hope. Because if that's the case, it's not gonna happen. But we will want this. Yeah, one needs to stay. That's fine.
안녕하시오. 하여.
Too much coal. No, that's not really a thing. And not entirely sure what this is supposed to be, but it's a road. And I'll just buy another trade route. Jakarta, what do they need? They need to grow. So actually, it's probably best to just leave them alone. But I'll make a trade post anyway. Yeah. They have to make that road for Bogota deep into the questing process now. Should find someone to get sugar from. Rami has some. He doesn't like me that much. My warmongering has become a problem for Rami. Which is odd because not really warmongering at all.
แล้ว
Yeah, I don't think he wants to give us sugar. This one... I can see the problem there, yes. No, I can't. Don't really understand why it can't go to Riga. Because the city-states are under embargo. But that's not really an issue. Can get just as much gold from that. And this guy can already go stand here in preparation of breaking down the road again.
Fools have a habit of...
Washington.
Good day. No. Go ahead.
How about 7?
No.
6 it is then. And we need happy points. Talk to the Vikings.
He'll die. Jeg lytter. Det er en fin aftale. Selv
No,
en simpel tigger vil...
it's not what that's not gonna happen. Simple as that. Niccolo Polo. I guess he can get started over there, but I might wait until I have 2 more policies. Which reminds me, still haven't got that artist thing. Yeah. $45, 8. We'll endure a turn without happiness then.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
No, it is not. Siam and freedom. There's 2 antiquity sites. For some reason he shows them double. Maybe we will eventually. Build the needed things. It's 5 turns, it might be worth waiting. It's 2000 gold or so, so it's not something that we can easily dismiss. We got a cannon, that's nice. Not useful, but it's still nice. Bogota is our friend. And well, this is all done. More money. Two more turns. Let's see if we get that. Would be nice, but hardly needed. Definitely not something that's very important. Much more important that we have some oil. Because I will want airplanes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They are nicely in range. And there's the porcelain tower. Yeah, that's a good tile. I prefer to put the scientists on the hills, because you don't really always slot the hill tiles later on in the game, which means doing this way. Make sure that they are useful. You don't lose food this way, so it's all pretty good. East India Company then. Cannon. So that should clear a lot of quests. They are
สวัสดี
guarded, which means they might be willing to
เจ้า
make that
บอกว่า
trade. No, they're still not really happy.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
More
No.
money is better. Not sure why I have an extra gold. Wine for the Siamese, but I don't like them. Look at that. That's a much better display, in my opinion. Let's get happy from those. Yeah, they have nothing to do. We'll call for them when we need them. And we actually got the aluminium. That's nice. Let's get some more food up. We need to grow as quickly as possible there. Science, yeah, but we can't really win that race, I think. Ah, war. Viking City. We also have the Great Wall, but that's not really gonna be relevant. Wine Dijon has ended.
안녕하시오.
They have it for themselves now. That's just too bad. So, double gold from Great Merchants. That's right on time. And we get a free tech. Yeah, they'll probably be pissed. So let's move this guy to Viking City. And patience is really very important right now. We don't want to rush anything. We don't need to rush anything. This point of the game on Deity is very difficult to wage war in, because the opponent may get access to airplanes before you, and airplanes are so powerful that they on their own determine whether you win or lose the game. And if you start a war now and they get the airplanes, that's such a huge problem that you can probably not recover from it. And Vatican City has conquered. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, 2,800 gold. That's pretty sweet in my opinion. It's not enough to sway them, but I'll add another 500 from that, and then they will be my friends. Where to go? See, such an ally would be okay, but I think better to check Medan and Wellington. Oh, they have that. Karakorum to Sukhothai, that's a land trade route. So yeah, this is the best, but I'm not gonna do it. Just gonna go to Seattle then. And Atlanta. Nah, gonna make one here instead.
Det er en fin aftale. Selv en
They
simpel
want
tigger
gold.
vil være enig.
And they can get copper. That's great. Make the Vikings into my
동지여,
friends. Yep,
우리는
sure
상의해야 할
thing.
것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
They don't want to give
동지여,
that. So
우리는
maybe
상의해야 할 것이
225.
많고
No,
서로에게
209 then.
얻을 수
And then I'm going to just grab my ideology next turn. Beshbalik was my target city, so I'll buy a factory here. And I'll buy one in Medan, I think. Oh, Jakarta, maybe even better. Yeah, let's take Jakarta and Beshbalik, because I like Beshbalik. There we go. It's grassland. Yeah, that's all fine. That's all fine. We have city-states. There are some stupid Vikings around here that are of no consequence whatsoever. So, that's it then. And yeah, this is of course an amazing thing, and after that
동지여,
I may
우리는 상의해야 할 것이 많고 서로에게 얻을 수 있는 것이 많소.
convert some of these tiles to trade posts. gonna go for autocracy. Yes, please. Mobilization. Taking it immediately. Not even gonna think. Don't even need to think about it. It's just the best policy for Venice, I think. And then on to flight. Probably going to build Oxford to get flight earlier. But the problem is I don't have
동지여,
oil, although
우리는
it's
상인
not really a big problem because I have city-states that can provide it for me. Though not that many yet, but I'll buy more when I find it useful. No need to rush that either. Arts funding, I think that's a great plan. Don't like the embargo against Korea though. Yeah, that's how I'm gonna vote. Hospital seems the best thing to have. Let's check our advisor for luxuries. Siamese still the only ones with
สวัสดี
sugar.
แล้ว
Now we traded away our last piece of gold. That's not smart. That just means we're going to have to take back one of the city-states. Vilnius. Let's just put a spy in there. And yeah,
Vil fin aftale. Selv en simpel tigger vil være enig.
I want sugar. Yes, please. That's another bunch of city-state quests done. Arts funding was passed. What shall we do? World religion, no use for that. I'm going to try and repeal that shit, because it's really annoying me now. Didn't care at the moment. Gyms. That's more influence with city-states. Yeah, Oxford. Nah, that's not gonna work. It just doesn't compute.